The Education Committee has confirmed that there were several instances of exam irregularities in the 2022 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education exams. The irregularities, according to the committee, were mainly due to early exposure of afternoon examination papers, use of mobile phones, and unauthorized written materials which were confiscated at the different examination centers. The committee also established that some examiners failed to report cases of malpractices due to fear of harassment and intimidation by chief examiners and the bureaucracy in reporting such cases. Safin Acheng Oma breaks down far-reaching recommendations by the Julius Meli-led committee.
A week before the 2023 Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education examinations begin, the National Assembly Committee on Education has released a report confirming that there was indeed cases of malpractices in last year's examinations. The inquiry began on 27th January 2023, a week after the release of the 2022 national examination results, following a public outcry on concerns regarding allegations of examination malpractices within the country. The committee revealing that the DCI has handled a total of 68 cases, with 44 cases under investigation, 17 cases pending before court, 1 case with a warrant of arrest, and 6 cases already finalized. Out of the isolated cases reported, 47 involved the use of mobile phones, written materials accounting for 12 cases, and a single case of impersonation. The committee considered submissions from 10 counties and meetings with key stakeholders, including the Ministry of Education, government agencies, judiciary, and other players in the education sector. Submissions that revealed shocking details of how the integrity of the exams was compromised. In Embu County, for instance, it was alleged that teachers had observed similar answers given by students, with the teachers saying that they marked some scripts with similar answers. Some cases involved even similar wrong answers. In History Paper 2, Question 23, where a respondent confirmed marking a paper where a whole school wrote a wrong but similar answer. The committee was informed that technology, such as social media applications, were used to relay examination information, with platforms such as Telegram and Signal being most preferred to leak exams because the source of information was not traceable. In Mombasa County, a respondent alleged that students had early exposure to examination and they were trying to share the exams with other schools. Signal and Telegram applications were used to relay examination in Mombasa County between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning. In Garissa County, NEC singled out an incident which involved more than 100 candidates. 29 mobile phones were intercepted by security and examination officials. Another shocking revelation was how most of these cases went unreported, with some examiners claiming that there were incidents of malpractices, but the process of reporting examination malpractice was tedious. The markers indicated that they do not report cases of malpractice for fear of harassment and intimidation by chief examiners. Hence, they stick to marking to earn their pay. According to the findings of the committee, most candidates were pushed to cheat because of the pressure to get good grades to secure admission to good universities. On this, the committee recommended that NEC considers formative and summative evaluation scores for university admission. Another contributor was the desire by principals for higher mean grades, which is a requirement for promotion by TSC. Some principals are said to have approached the sub-county directors of education with a proposal on their desired supervisors, while some schools levy motivational fees on parents to bribe exam officials in what is commonly referred to as fuel to facilitate exam malpractice. On this, the committee is recommending that TSC adjust teachers' promotion requirement to focus on other parameters like discipline, teacher development, as well as co-curricular activities. Principals are also recommended to manage examinations in schools outside their sub-counties. The committee also wants the Examination Council to restrict exam officials from overseeing examinations in particular centers for more than 2 consecutive years to eliminate chances of them being compromised. Other recommendations include stiffer penalties to deter culprits, introducing new offences relating to ICT and social media, installation of CCTV cameras in exam centres, and storage containers to be moved closer to exam centres to avert early exposure. Safin Acheng Oma, Citizen TV.